Salute now. Boosie Babymama responds to him yesterday. And I'm going to pack a little bit more than just her responding to her, but responding to him, but I will give you guys the response. But also we'll dig a little bit deeper in the history of both Boosie and his baby mother, which is the mother of Tori, who you guys seen being a little disrespectful to him yesterday after he took the car from her. Her mother responded and Boosie responded as well. And I'm going to give you guys a little bit throw-ins from some previous recordings and the previous history of these guys. I think it will help you guys further understand the relationship between these two. But if you guys are new to the channel, I'm going to ask y'all to subscribe right now. Everybody hit the like button. When you guys hit the like button, it helps out with the algorithm. So if you guys can do so, I would truly appreciate it. But most importantly, turn on your post notifications so you guys get the latest content as soon as it becomes available. After you hit the like button, let's jump into it. Now, Boosie Babymama responds to him. She had a few things to say. But outside of that, you guys seen Boosie went on the spiel, and you guys can hear he said he's done with her because if the mother would allow her to speak to him like that, he had no more. He washed his hands with it. And you guys seen yesterday that he took to his Instagram. And I'm going to read half the post because it's going to segue into something different that I seen from the previous recording of his baby mother. But first and foremost, we're going to get into what Boosie had to say as he said, I take a car for her leaving Atlanta, LOL. Big lie. She left Atlanta out of nowhere because she knew her moms had filed a child support papers on me. This after I bought her an $80,000 car. I've always taken care of my children. She wasn't saying this 2 weeks ago when she was in Atlanta going on shopping sprees every day and has never said this, but I'm not a dad. So, and they put in quotation marks, spoil. He said, if you go down, mother who's been arrested 12 times for stealing and being in and out of jail her whole life. Your dad always tried to raise you not to be this woman. You called another woman mama for the first 3 years of your life. We took care of you when she was in and out of jail. Your mother named you after another man when you was born. And you guys can see the rest of it. But what I will do, I'm going to stop right there because you guys can hear that Boosie said the baby mother previously named her after another man. And going back on one of the old clips, you guys can see she even said this as well. And she said she never wanted to deal with Boosie. She named her daughter after another man. You already knew what was going on. Let's get into the clip.
Gotta be deep for me to come on here and say anything because I don't even really claim it as a baby daddy. I know y'all heard the song. He had to come change my baby name after my old man.
He had to come change my baby name after my old man.
Because I never wanted to be a part of this. I never wanted my baby for him. I ain't gonna deal with.
So you guys can see there, that's pretty much what Boosie was saying in this regard as pertaining his daughter. In that response, he said that your mother didn't even your mother named you after another man, etc. He came and changed her name. For a father to do that, it seems like he was a father that really want to be involved in this child's life. But outside of that, you guys can see the response from her mother here as she spoke on him taking the car from her. I'm going to get a little bit into it. If I'm not mistaken, Boosie and her brother had a situation previously. As he said, my baby mama on the stand raising her hand. That's a whole nother story for a whole nother day. This right here was her response. Let's get into her response. And then I'll close out by letting you guys know what I think about it all.
16-year-old car getting taken by her father who financed it. What? The next person, if he feel he can't control the situation, ain't no. Everybody still just keep talking about the car. Talking about the car. Them cars I done went through. You know how many times I done wrecked on site and went got one the same day and said, up the ambulance? But this one I couldn't walk away from. Just because this child wanted to come home and help her mama because her mama cannot walk. Started all this feud. And if any mothers on here, don't ever make your child pick between the mama and the daddy. That's fucked up for an individual.
Now, you guys can see the history between Boosie and this young lady goes on for a been going on for a while. You seen these guys went viral some years back because, Boosie was alluding to, a guy by the name of Terry Boyd. He asked her, or he told her, hey, I'm going to see if you can swim like your brother, when they was going back and forth about this same little girl here, Tori. For whatever it's worth, you guys can hear Boosie saying he going to black her eye. He taking her off his wheel. And his mother right here secretly recorded a phone call of Boosie, as you guys can hear him saying he going to see if she can swim like her brother, etc. Basically saying, the guy that Boosie was on trial for, which you guys heard him saying, my baby mama on the stand raising her hand. This lady right here, if I'm not mistaken, Boosie and her brother, or Boosie was on trial in regards of her brother. That's why he was saying, I'm going to see if you can swim like your brother and all these other things, which people was alleging that Boosie was saying he was going to put some money on her head. I'm going to give you guys the clip right here just to give you guys a little bit more perspective as to how far back these guys been going back and forth on social media over the same little girl that you guys seen being a little bit disrespectful not too long ago, yesterday, about her vehicle. Let's get into the clip right now that's owned by them, and then I'll close out giving you guys my final response. Let's get into it.
The deal with that was mixed emotions. I couldn't explain that to my daughter at the time. She was 5. You know, your uncle got killed by your daddy. Like, that ain't nothing I could have told her at the time, even though he got acquitted. Because, you know, it ain't what the streets have. It's on they go by what you can prove. And whoever saying shut up, just get off of it because y'all mad. But here go one of the phone calls he had told my baby.
So there you guys have it. That's just a little taste of the back and forth that's been going on between Tori's mother and Boosie. You guys can see the history of them on social media has been playing out right before our eyes gradually throughout the years or over the years. As you guys can see, Boosie allegedly was acquitted for getting her brother out of here, so to speak. Previously reported, they said Boosie baby mother, the daughter of Tori, hopped on Instagram Live and accused the rapper of threatening violence against their child. Not only that, she claims Boosie killed her brother. She said during a live stream, a recorded phone conversation between herself and Boosie, real name Tori Hatch, via her daughter's Instagram account. Was basically, you guys can hear Boosie saying he'll put a bag on her. When she asked what he said to their daughter to make her cry, responded he never responded to her. She also asked Boosie if he called their daughter a B word. He never responded to that as well, but you did hear him say, I'm gonna black her F and I. And then this proceeded on and basically said how, even though he got acquitted, she said because, it ain't what the streets have, it's what they can prove. And long story short, she felt like Boosie had something to do with her brother no longer living. That's a side of everything. Everything that's going on right now, it's all seemed like it's been stemming from a history or deeply rooted between these two. As you guys can see, Boosie said originally that baby wasn't even named or his daughter was named after another man. He stepped in, stopped that. And then he said, he took good care of her while her mother was in and out of the system. She was in private schools or great schools, etc., getting all A's. You can see her mother said, she been all right and she's going to continue to be all right. But long story short, this is the same one allegedly that, Boosie was acquitted for the murder of her brother. Y'all get in the comment section below. This is a deep history right here between these two. I pray things get better. Nobody wins with the family feuds. And in this regard, the family is meaning Boosie and his daughter. Hopefully they can work things out. I try to paint the picture for you guys. Get in the comment section below and let me know what y'all think. Everybody hit that like button. Subscribe if you're new to the channel. I thank y'all for y'all time. Catch you on the next one.